Johnson at the rim, and Steve Clifford wants the timeout. No way. Jalen Johnson, back-to-back flushes. He's not going to dunk. Oh my goodness! What was that? That was intentional.
With Bogey, Onyeka, Jalen, and A.J. Griffin. Massive dunk for Jalen. 5, and a turnover. 3-on-1. Jalen. Another outstanding jam. Left side.
Transition on in the Hawks, and the big flush from Jalen Johnson.
Pass intercepted by Hunter. Ahead, Murray. Nice touch pass. Jalen with a jam. Hawks are coming back to life. 88-76. Edwards pass batted down by Murray. Ahead to Trey. He's going to lay it up for Johnson. And a steal by Jalen Johnson. Takes it all the way and windmills it.
Is this your first? That's a really good pass by Trae Young.
Yeah. Young always looking to get his shot off or distribute, and that top nifty pass underneath to Johnson. His move, but he dribbled it off of his ankle, and the Hawks have an odd man rush. Young gives it up, and Johnson finishes it off. Jalen Johnson, another first round. And here come the Hawks. Shot clock is off. Final possession, and Johnson got behind the defense. Gives it up to DeJounte Murray. It's Isaiah Joe. Young had the step, scoops it underneath. There is Johnson. Johnson has been
the roll. Trae Young coming the other way. Behind the back. Alley-oop is good. Jalen Johnson skying for the slam. No good still.
I like the mindset, though. Attack.
Kind of like that. Jalen Johnson had nothing but attack on his mind. And
dominating in the rebounding category. Onyeka to Jalen. He flushes it.
And then some.
He misses. Jalen Johnson brings it ahead for Atlanta. Jalen going in on that man. He punches it on the big fella.
And the next guy force somebody else to beat you.
Jalen on the line for Trey. Brown misses. Jalen comes right back, looks down the lane, and jams it with one hand.
Oh, my goodness. Shepard by himself and shoots it short.
76-58. What a pass by Trey. Holy.
There's a turnover. Johnson to the rim.
and one leg. Quick, huh?
I'm an offensive player, but very vulnerable on the defensive end. Bogdanovich for three.
Whoa! Oh, my
We were
goodness.
just talking about him. Jalen Johnson, the
watch
flying
your
putback
hand.
slam.
Trey, nice crossover. Finds Jalen on the dunk. Malik Monk stolen by Trey.
How do you make that kind of pass?
Trey, no looks at Jalen Johnson. Rocks the rim with it. Here in box, take it away. Over it goes to Jalen.
Look at the passing back, creating a little contact to get a better shot for himself.
Trey on the lob to Jalen. Timeout, Sacramento.
I would guess it's going to be a three, Chris.
Johnson disturbing the peace in D.C. with that.
That type of capabilities, multiple guys being able to rebound the ball and push it on the break.
Johnson again, 2 hands on the rim.
You can see why.
Denny turns it over. It's going to lead to Young, throwing it upstairs. Then Johnson left hand, alley-oop.
He had it poked away by Bogey. Picked up by Jalen. Johnson behind the back to the hole. And he jams it.
Oh, man. Getting with.
Or 2 a night to add to his personal highlight reel.
Yes, he is, man.
And another. Jalen one more time.
Dan Johnson
guys, they're very much alike. I think Johnson may be a slightly better athlete. I'm telling you. He gets off the floor so easy.
And back on top, 44-43. Young with a tiptoe through the middle. Finds Jalen Johnson. Trey on the bounce. Jalen gets right through the middle. Dunks it. Back to Trey. Wrap around to Sadiq. Corner to Johnson. Jalen's going to go up and dunk. And he's fouled. That helps. Nowhere to go. Turns it over. Steals it back. Lobs it, and Jalen Johnson comes down from the ceiling.
You throw it up.
Pacers led at one point by 19, and Jalen Johnson takes it home.
You know what? The Indiana Pacers has lost focus here.
It's been the starter. Oh, dribbled that one off his foot. Spin move by Jalen turns into a 2-on-1. Lob got it.
The lane when he took that shot.
Jalen Johnson with the straight line drive and dunks it.
Young is there. Johnson setting a screen. Young to Johnson. What a feed inside by, again, the #2 assist man in the NBA.
And Trey's out here.
I think it was DeJounte Murray. Young. Oh! Jalen Johnson parachutes in from the rafters.
DeJounte knows the moment, and that comes from when he was with the Spurs and learned from Coach Brown.
Inside, Jalen Johnson seals it right there.
Hawks again, another good defensive sequence. Didn't give him anything.
There you go, Jalen. That'll wake him up.
Oh, Jimmy Butler was going at bay, and he dribbled it right into Jalen Johnson. Murray sends it back. Johnson able to get a sloppy jam to go through.
Oh my, it almost rimmed out. Lost it.
Or to stick around as the legend gets his number retired. I'll send it back to a couple of other legends, John Crowdy and Eric Reed, for the final few minutes of this half.
All right, thank you, Jeremy. It is a special.
Tried to shovel it to Thompson, but the Hawks take it away. Patty Mills with the steal. Ahead to Bogey. On the lob, Jalen Johnson. That'll start getting the blood flowing a little bit. But here's Sadiq.
We got to take that shot, man. He has to take it. We're open.
And Jalen right down the middle. Second dunk.
Here's Murray looking to get into his bag. Jalen Johnson. Oh, Jalen Johnson. A little room service.
Skip past the ball down to Merchant. Jalen Johnson off the line. He runs right down the lane. Yeah, off that ball screen. Lord.
The Hardaway. Bogey's got it. Hawks can go 2 for 1. They go quickly, and they do. Jalen Johnson. We have a double team so far from the basket. The floor is wide open as Jalen Johnson goes to work.
Back-to-back dunks for the Hawks.
He's one shy of his season high with 15. 103 to 100. Jalen loads up.
How many is that, Bob?
That would be 6 on the shot clock. Trey looking to create. Slipping is Jalen. He'll jam it.
Oh, yes. That's another well-ran play by the Hawks, and Trey again sets it up beautifully.
Jalen just beat the 5-second count. Sadiq gets out of there, fires at the end of the clock. Missed it, but Jalen is there to clean it up and jam it home.
There's points in the paint. We're talking. He's been on fire.
Lakers open with a 5-0 advantage. Slipping and dunking is Jalen Johnson.
Hachimura knows how to play around the basket.
39-37. The lob to Jalen. Pella. The Hawks are running. Murray over to Trey. To the trailing Jalen Johnson. Takes it home. And Darvin Ham wants a timeout. On the bounce. Jalen right there. Perfect pass by Trey.
Again, in great shape, but
oh, pick off Jalen Johnson. Take it home. Oh, the former Dookie. 17 all. Nice slip, Jalen.
see, I don't think in the league.
Bogey misses. Jalen skies in to slam it.
Yeah, like they dropped.
6-point lead.
Oh! We're back to the All-Star game.
Jalen Johnson's some athlete on that weak side.
Sixers loving it. Trimming this lead to 16. Oh my, Jalen Johnson. Been over 3 minutes since the Hawks hit a field goal. Johnson taking it himself with authority.
Guys that were covering the wing players were glued to the
pass batted down. Can Murray complete the steal? He can. Keeps it inbound. Leaves it for Jalen Johnson.
There it is. He runs the floor.
With the dunk. And that's his first basket of the game. 8-7. Jalen again. Quick pass to the outside. Bullock missing.
I mean, that's what Bullock does. He is a...
Oh, man. Nasty.
Good pass there by Trey.
Inside, outside to the corner. Bogey back across at the buzzer. Dunk foul.
It's about the fundamentals. Thanks, Coach.
Yeah, you welcome always.
Long three by Trey. Now off the miss. Jalen Johnson. And the Hawks. Green tipped around. Stolen. Sadiq stops. Gibbs. Jalen dunks. Jalen Johnson. 5. Rebound to Okongwu. Trey gets it up ahead to Jalen. Takes it home. He had 6 dunks against Houston. Basket, and it's blocked by Hunter. Jalen throws it down. Timeout, Chicago. Quickly to Murray. Finds Johnson. Beautiful pass. Threaded the needle perfectly.
Yes, he did.
Here's Trae Young. Haven't seen Young shoot the ball yet. Oh my goodness, but he does a lot of that. Beautiful dime to the cutting Jalen. Johnson. Hornets totally lost track of Jalen Johnson. Wow, no community. Harrison Matthews and Bruno Fernando. Slip screen. Punched by Jalen Johnson. Third dunk mark in our ball game. Trae Young has been kept in check. Jalen Johnson has not been held in check.
He gets came into the amusing and how inspirational it was. Oh, it was very inspirational. Like I said, wow, nice. But again,
Murray backs that pass down.
Well, I saw that coming.
Jalen.
You see, I don't understand a lot of teams that would put them with about 2 weeks left in the regular season.
Johnson, hard drive and stuff from Jalen Johnson. 64. Give it up. Jalen Johnson cranks it down.
He, ladies and gentlemen, is an athlete.
The rebound by Matthews, Garrison Matthews.
Very slow getting out.
Jalen Johnson, fresh off that ankle sprain, set deep for 3. No, the ball's loose. Sexton could not control it. They go inside and the put down. But
Chicago in the east. Shot and block recovered by Johnson. 2-man game with Murray. They lob it back to Johnson. What a pass, what a finish.
But excellent fast break cover. Good defense though right there.
But then on the second.
8 on them down in Georgia. Turnover time taken by Johnson. He's going to go all the way and throw it down. And 1. Underneath. Oh, good play by Jackson Hayes. Denied. Down the middle. Johnson with 1 hand.
Nice recovery on that pass that was for a corner make. By the way, he does.
By the way, Stu, Max is shooting 46.5% from the arc since January 7th. Nobody home defensively, and yet another slam dunk to shoot. We're coming up on the halfway mark of the quarter. Bounce in the corner. They just switch him. Oh! Behind the head, reverse slam by Johnson.
Nice steal by Murray.
Give these guys some rest.
Right down the lane goes Jalen Johnson for a big slam. Nobody home. I mean, there has been no time tonight. Nope. Pumpkin with the steal. Jalen. Nice. That's how you do it. Just go up and dunk the thing.
Sasha just moved out of the way. He didn't want no part of it.
10. Final minute of this third quarter. Jalen. Nice.
Make it 11. Johnson tips it. Powell has it. Stolen. Murray leads for Johnson. And there's one of those big-time finishes by Jalen Johnson.
And the dunk is good by Jalen. Miss inside. Jalen jumped a little bit too soon for that lob. And Johnson rocks the Casbah.